Darth Maul, you have been well trained. You are ready to face the Jedi, and my master plan to take over the galaxy will begin.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Patience, my young apprentice. The revenge of the Sith will come after the attack of the clones.
Clones? Can you explain this master plan to me again?
You really want me to spell it all out? Fine. First I became the Senator of Naboo. Then I secretly made deals with the Trade Federation dudes and convinced them to invade my home planet to convince the Queen to sign a treaty that does something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that it isn't going to happen because the Jedi are getting involved, just as I foresaw, and they'll put a stop to it.
Then why work with the Trade Federation?
Because the invasion will upset the balance of power in the galaxy, creating distrust in the Republic, and hopefully start a big galactic war. Also, I'm going to go kill Darth Plagueis when I get elected Chancellor, but don't tell him that.
You're going to be the new Chancellor?
Yeah, I'll get the Queen to do a vote of no confidence or something, because everyone hates that Valorum guy, and they'll elect me because they'll be sympathetic to the guy who's getting his planet invaded. See how this works?
But the Queen is on Tatooine. You want me to go get her, right?
Well, yes, but we have to let the Jedi grab a kid first.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so Plagueis and I used the Force to conceive a magical super kid with like 1 million midichlorians in his blood. The Jedi will find him and bring him back here to Coruscant. After he learns a pod race, of course.
Why the kid? What do you need him for?
Well, I'm going to manipulate him for years until he betrays everyone who he trusts, and then get him to be the strongest Sith ever, but he's going to serve me as my apprentice.
I thought I was your apprentice.
Well, yeah, you are. It's just... Hey, aren't you only supposed to have like 3 lines in this movie? I'm going to convince this old Jedi named Dooku to turn to the dark side with me and betray the Jedi, which he will definitely do. Then, he'll lead the Separatists to start a war. Now this is very crucial. I need to get someone to try to assassinate Padme, but it needs to fail, because I need Padme alive. I'll tell Dooku to hire a bounty hunter who hires an assassin who will get a droid to send bugs to go kill Padme so that the Jedi can easily save her. Then, hopefully, the Magic Kid will get assigned to protect Padme, and hopefully they'll go secretly fall in love together. This is just the beginning. Next I'll hire Kamenomans to start making a clone army out of the bounty hunter I'll have Dooku hire, but it'll be under the name Sifo DS, which sounds a lot like Sidious, but it's actually a real guy. Anyway, the Jedi will find this clone army right during the time I become Chancellor. Then the Clone Wars can begin. And then... So in case I die at any point, I'll have clones made ready for me to send my spirit into and take over the galaxy with Star Destroyers in the ice.
So if I'm getting this correctly, your plan to become Chancellor and create a new Sith Empire by manipulating key individuals in positions of power that ultimately ends with the eradication of the Jedi Order hinges on a Gungan becoming a senator and telling the Senate to give you emergency powers?
Yes. Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
So it's him. He's the Phantom Menace.
Alright, roll credits.